Do, 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 do. Hello again, everybody. Marshall 619 Flash Q. I'm back with another hit, and we are here hopefully with the final part of the 7.3 showcase, or the second to last part. I'm on an hour time limit right now. So, few updates. One, I was able to get to 727. I now have enough gear to do the next, to do the final trial, which is fighting Necron. And two, I'm going to try my best to breeze through that, and then we're going to try our best to breeze through the Alliance raid. I feel like we're not going to get through the Alliance raid today, even if I have to go over my hour time limit, because I gotta be somewhere in an hour. But regardless, we're gonna go through everything as quickly as we can. 727. I really hope I have enough. Wait, I can just look it up. What eye level is 0.3? Yes. Let me figure out what eye level it is. It's 725. Okay. So I can do it. Alright, I can do it. It's 725. I can. Okay, so let's just go. I'm doing it with NPCs anyways. Alright. We are doing this fight against Necron with NPCs. I'm not waiting on a queue, especially after what happened yesterday. And we are doing the Alliance raid, hopefully within the hour. Let's see if we can get to it. So, also, yesterday, wow, wasn't Mayor Laram Torum crazy? Yeah, Mayor, wasn't Mayor insane getting taken down? Yeah, that's probably going to kill off a good chunk of my friends on 14 who are here for role-playing, who I met for role-playing, so I'm probably just going to get through 7.3 and then call it until 7.4 comes out. But yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm rushing because I'm on a time limit here. But we're doing this, we're hopefully doing the Alliance raid. Even if I don't do the other quest afterwards, we're at least just going to do the actual Alliance raid. Alright. Not wasting any time. Who am I dance partnering? Alize, Rocket, let's go.
It will betray you. Drive them into their graves.
That hurt. I don't care if my controller battery is low. You alright, Wukamat? Jesus.
Perhaps this.
What is that? What's the mech? Why all of you just stand there? At least I know now.
Father, son.
I think he's gonna blast it inside this time.
Kill them.
Ether Blight. Yeah, okay. Why did you guys take that?
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
What in the fuck? I'm good. I'm good. I'm staying with Sphene. We're alive.
I will reduce you to ether.
And we're back.
You will die for your life.
Here's a healer check.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs me.
It's gonna hurt like a bitch. What now? Okay. Oh no! Okay. That's actually a pretty cool mechanic. I like that.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that. There. Those who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you. Kill them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, they're right. GG. Oh, I'm alive. I got server ticked.
Fight if you must.
Guys! Guys!
There.
Okay, this is preparing me for running with actual people, and that's gonna eat me alive, clearly.
We struggle in vain.
Way too early, Sphene.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Wow, I miss Eorzea. Like, I'm just thinking now I really miss the mainland. Aldenard. Help! 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 Missed mechanic.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Okay.
I will reduce you to evil. Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Where? Hey, what the fuck?
I am prepared for you. Till then, struggle in vain.
Awesome. I really hope that counted. And if I just ran that, it didn't count towards the MSQ because I used the trust feature. Hey, are you okay, Grahatia? Are you okay? That is a primal. My dumbass has forgotten what primals look like. Okay, we're in. Alright.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
build it?
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger. It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you!
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now. The bearers of memories varied and rich. may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her. Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
To us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank. the others?
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
That's Alphino healing her, but I promise you for a second I actually thought that was Alize. I'm so sorry.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
Oh yeah, she is folded crazy. That's actually just Meteor Survivor. That's Viper gear? Watch out. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. That's Clive's jacket. I'm gonna need that. Do I have Clive's stuff on Daria? Because I know I have it on a Nero, but I don't know if I have it on Daria. Yeah, I do. I have Clive's stuff. Okay. Let's bask the victory for a moment, shall we? We can take stock as we've had a chance to recuperate. Tis good to be out of that terminal, but the view, no injuries and lingering ill effects, I'm fine. After dealing that last blow, I had a jump of ethos to spend. Thank you for seeing it through to the end. I believe Calix is working to transfer his memories at the end there, but he vanished the exact moment the fight exploded. We must have stopped it just in time. For now, he could always come back. It's finally over. She attempted to regain consciousness, but worry not, Lamity will be fine. I've been in touch with Valkoana, and he has made the arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamity himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days in bed. So is she just not gonna be here for 7.4? You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone that said we couldn't have done it without you. And when she had the barrier down, he saw to it that Calix's stored memories are destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. Man, I wish I had the entire next expansion built around them. No longer will Calix dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calix came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for with our primals, the Asians are near far. Dear fuck, we gotta. Oh god, no, not again! I thought we haven't dealt with an Asian for an entire 2 expansions. That's a lie. We haven't dealt with an Asian since 6.1. Since the moment pre-Endwalker started, we have not dealt with an Asian. It's been 9 patches since we last had to worry about Asians directly in conflict. We must consider that those who offer their prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valkowana arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's beats in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shell en route and ask for an update of the situation in the city. Should I make for the outskirts first then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. I expect they shouldn't be waiting long. After hearing of Lamati's injuries, Kawana sounded fit to launch himself here by siege engine. Good luck, Alphina. Thank goodness, it's much calmer than I anticipated. No signs of recent violence. The soldiers have been behaving at least. I was able to speak with Shell and Annabelle. I'll share the news with everyone in just a moment. I've given Sphene the bridge explanation of primals and their Anthali influence. Too much detail to overwhelm her. She doesn't know what primals are. Daria, everyone's been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as you can tell, but listening off what's happened. Deep breaths, Sphene. Annabelle and Shell have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we'd feared, those who adopted the new regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they've not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this is due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha, Kryle, will you be able to handle that? Certainly, we shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, I suggest you look at the people you fought so very hard to save, and may ease your mind to the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Blades and bleeding. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion, only I am concerned that given who I am, approaching this unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. When I speak with Mahuasa, she works the fields at Yube's Halo not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before our clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Kryle. I believe we may have 2 more quests after this, and then we're done. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get to the Alliance raid immediately. I'll probably have to do it later tonight or tomorrow. But I'm finishing the MSQ now. Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry to not get word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The new regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Papawan was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him in the medical facility. You needn't worry, with the proper treatment we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. I'm glad to hear that. I'd like to not lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that the Queen's fiend who try enticing us to become endless not to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it if I understand things correctly. I owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to give the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and we live and breathe. Our future is ours to decide. You broadcast the message of hope for me, for everyone. Now I should really get going. We still have to keep things running without Pipone and the others, and the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a reach of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the Porxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating life and sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gozan to spread the word. Our outskirts tour is cancelled, it would seem. I'd much rather not be here, actually. By the way, Daria, Alphino told me that Kawana arrived to escort Labatie back to Loyola. Alphino himself goes trains to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can start the treatment arrangement. Given all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking at Golgoja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom, determined to personally solve every problem. Last you heard, he was pitching in over at the drift down to Theronville. If you ask Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in the general direction. Bet. Hey, what the fuck is the Spire of Trial? Never been there, apparently. What? Oh, this is the Spire of Trial. I gotta fly up there. I know that voice. And happy I am to hear it. We all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Golgoja, are you? He was here, asking if he needed help with anything, or if he had noticed some movement had vanished strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment and insisted you take a rest. I can only hope you will heed my advice. I believe he went off towards the roof of Old Alexandria. He always did seem to like it there. Where we first met, Shit, I forgot his name. The robot dude. The knight. I forgot his name. Otis. It was Otis. Hey, you two. Daria? How? Came in search of us, did you? You needn't have checked the way out here, but it's good to see you. Alize gave us the broad strokes, and Kawana had some choice words as well.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Golgoja.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Also, Galuja, yeah, you're like 4, dude. You shouldn't be putting this much pressure on yourself. I mean, you are the king of your entire kingdom, so I can't really put that past you, but still.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see. My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades. That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Galulja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
Give me... Let's see. If we don't see Galulja 4 years from now, in 9.0, grown up blades, all 3, Zoro style, I'm not playing the game.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
Get to lift the blade, he wants to spar ready. He is Galulja's grandson, alright? Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meals at Odo's Tabi, keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fun idea. Everyone's been working hard, so I'm sure a good meal will be much appreciated. Well, I think we've passed on Mom's Stone here. What about the back room? If you haven't already, I expect Shale and the others to appreciate you swinging by to say hello. See you two. back room. I am. Oh, we had the same idea, I see. I thought it might be nice to catch up with our Oblivion friends before we delve into more serious matters with the city officials. Daria? Oh, I think the stars are safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. The promise of tomorrow. Last quest. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. Been through much these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kefkiva and Gio will be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Ah, the preservation facility. That lab where they studied the keys certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections if they fail to explain Calix's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel are only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. So, there could potentially be someone who gave Calix the knowledge to summon primals, and they're out there somewhere? Damn. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shiel's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting with city officials to attend, so it'd be cool to leave Raha to answer the barrage of questions alone. Oh, believe me, you would know a lot about that, huh, Miss? Leave him alone in a library that he snuck into. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pull from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned the rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Ready for our cot on the fluffy pillow. Wait! I know it's coming. It will likely take some time for this. It will likely take some time for this to return to normal. You can choose to remain in the background to watch over the proceedings. Wait! Oh. It's multiple days, huh? Okay, well, Lamati's Mukamat is back in, Tuliola right now. So we legit have nothing else to do. You know what? I think I am chill.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
What, are they writing government-mandated fanfiction down there?
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes! Be safe! I'll see you soon!
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes. Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
The Tural which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then?
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason.
Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the vow of resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot.
This fucking guy, knowing full well we got a whole other dimension we gotta worry about.
There's a need.
Mabu a freak.
Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words.
I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now.
Or be who we've become.
We all have memories like that, I bet.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
right, everyone. Begin.
And so, once again, living memory lives. I was right, marginally enough.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The Terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now. In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Smile fit perfectly there. That should have been, wow, holy shit, living memory with proper day-night cycle? Smile should have been there instead of at the end of 7.0. They should have used a different song at the end of 7.0 and had it right here, had Smile here, because that was perfect for this scene. We shall walk this difficult road together, as Valbu Kamat has assured us. This great nation is set to become an ever greater one. How fortunate we are to be here and witness this turning point in its history. Goloja was also of the opinion that Sphene should become the Queen of Reason. We would be delighted to hear that she has accepted the role. The new Alexandrian Queen has risen. 'Tis an occasion worthy of grand celebration. So Sphene to sit on the throne once more. She may have questioned her claim, but Alexandria's citizens have made their feelings known. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Daria. Ukama is right. Ours will not be an easy road. But with your words to love you strength, I shall take it one step at a time. Until you'll all be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No sneaking out under Kawana's nose like this time. The vows and resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall I begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with the strong memories that will be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as a guide. I was intending to accompany Mukama back to Tuliyola. But what are your plans, Daria? Didn't you have other matters to get to attend to in Alexandria? No, you need to stop by the palace first. I do need to go back to Tuliyola. Actually, I have to see Bakhul for the Alliance raid. Kawana's been waiting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us so we'll never hear the end of it. I'm glad living memory is back to its own place. When was the last time I was in Tuliyola? I remember the day Dawn Trail came out, and it was fucking jazz, and I was like, yeah! What's the weather? 6 a.m. Eorzean. The world just woke up. About to rain in Aravanosha. Always rains in Eastern Vandaland. Raining in Edelshower right now. Giovannia going through something crazy. I don't know what's happening over there. About to rain over Yaktural. Separate places. Zaktural seems fine. About to rain in the Crystarium and Lakeland. Wait, where's the new Alliance raid? That's the OCP. That's the role quest. I believe that's the Alliance raid. Or that's the Alliance, one of those two. Bright Bloom Post? Let me check. Yeah, this is the Alliance raid. I can tell by this person. Yep. I get a Phoenix down for this? Okay, we'll do this later. So what's One Last Hurrah? I love Tuliyola. This place is great, man. Da, 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 da. For as much as I talk about Solution 9. Oh, a Kedenram quest. I kind of want to do this. Later, though. For as much as I talk about how great Solution 9 is, I put Tuliyola on the same level as it. Daria, no one told me you were coming. So what's it like outside, outside Solution 9, kiddo? Kawana's gonna eat his sister alive. The memory restoration went well, I am told. How long has it been since I last walked these streets? Maybe I spent too long in Solution 9, but the city seems livelier than it ever was. Maybe because there's like 400 more people in it who moved here from Solution 9. Ukobot, I'm gonna have to kill you. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying until we all a while. We believe in you, Galuja. Whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. To give it. Oh dear, have our reasons of sorts. I love Kalana, dudes. Can you blame me? Namati, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would say the way of the blade, Galuja. Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kalana, I promise. It won't be long before you're going to have to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not to everyone. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that our love still lives on in Sphene. It truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you, to Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Kalos without you, nor for my promise to end with Sphene. Thank you, Daria, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again to Leol Hall. You'll always be welcome here. By the time I moved on myself, once I made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I'll embark on an extended journey. 2? Well, I expect my days will be full of administrative duties, much as they already are. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliol, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Daria, even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. And it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the king of resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me, so until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Galuja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess we have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. That's my son. That's my son. No, fuck Galuja. Galuja's my son. Send our best to Sphene and the others. If I was writing this, this would have been where 7.0 ended. And we would have been kicking off both the Alliance raid and the normal raid going into 7.1. I won't just vanish over the horizon, I promise. I'll let you know before I leave on my journey. To where? Where are you going? I'll visit Shield everyone as often as I can. There's still so much I want to learn from them. I intend to make a formal diplomatic visit to Alexandria in the near future and express my gratitude to those who have watched over Galuja. Whatever burns I must carry, I will. I'll become stronger for it. Just you watch. I'm taking a picture of all of them. I'll give a damn what the credits in 7.5 might say. This is the end of Dawn Trail. Daria. See you for. I need to give a full account of what happened here to Thanker and the others. That's the Estinian may prove difficult to track down. Oh yeah. Just ask Kryle, she'll find him. We've observed no complications with the memory restoration thus far. Thank goodness for small mercies. I hear Golojaz packed his bags into change to Riola. Oh, I suppose you had seen him while you were there. When did Aaronville leave Alexandria? Don't tell me he's embarked on some far-flung expedition without saying goodbye. You've had a busy time of it, warrior of light. Take advantage of this lull while you may. Please don't call me that, just call me Daria. There are still those who can't decipher with their memories back. I said restore mine after things calm down, but the truth is I'm not sure I'm even ready, so we'll make this a gradual process and give everyone the time they need to prepare, myself included. Daria, you're here. We were just discussing what is to be done. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom has shown its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is or was a nation of the ninth will be the cause of some consultation. It may speed into deductions or the scions to provide an explanation for its arrival on the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Etheris' leaders are all accustomed to hearing Alpha report on fantastical events. Usually with me there, once again I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what have come to pass if you never come to our aid. Hi, another news. Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed a desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they'd embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking you might host a service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. I'm glad you agree. Some have yet to receive the requested memories, however, so we shall wait until the initial wave of restorations is complete before proceeding. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, it is a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts never capture memory as perfectly as data in a file, but what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. In busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what have my investigations show? Hope you left some time in your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. So here I will remain. Should you ever need my aid, if anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few of us will stay here a while as it happens. We made several interesting breakthroughs that have no shortage of mysteries into which you would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. The promise of tomorrow. Alright. We have the post-patch cutscene that they always do, and then we are done. I'll come back later and do the Alliance raid. And then I'm done with this game until 7.4. That's Calyx. Yeah, he isn't dead.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
The stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell.
Oh dear!
Yes, yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our Winterer peers are apprised of the details.
Winterer? So Calix is directly working with Asians. Who the fuck are their Winterers? If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? Eight point oh is gonna be crazy. That's 7.3. That to me is Dawn Trail. Let me take the picture properly. Daria. So, okay. I am almost an hour late to the thing I was gonna go to. It's nothing big, but I wanted to go there, but I wanted to do this first. So, with this out of the way, I am done for now, and I will come back later, and we will do the Alliance raid, and then I am done with this game until 7.4. Alright, I will see you guys at a later date for the Alliance raid. Don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, thank you all for showing up. Marshall, Flash, I am out. And fare thee well to you all. Peace.